Good morning, guys.
Hey, what's up, fam?
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is early morning, and right now we are headed to Alton, Illinois to get our granddaughter, Cameron. She wants to spend a couple days with us. So we're out this morning going to get her. We'll say hi to the fam.
Hey, what's going on, fam? It was a beautiful morning this morning. I took DA to the dog park. It was a beautiful sunrise, but my phone was dead. So I'm going to make sure tomorrow morning when I get up, I'm going to have my phone ready because y'all need to see that. It was beautiful out there.
Yeah. So we have moved over to our spot. Let me get you in there better. So we have moved over to our spot that we're going to be at for about a week or so. And it is a really nice spot.
Oh, man.
So I'm loving it because we have the back windows now. And so, like Don would say, early in the morning, you let all those windows up and you get beautiful views. Get the lake a little bit. I guess you want to call it a lake, a pond. Or,
I guess it's a man-made lake, but it's just very, very nice.
It's nice, and a lot of people are I didn't realize the number of people that fish, but we get a lot of fisher people. Because there's been a lot of kids fishing in that pond, whatever you want to call it. So they've been fishing, and I'm just like, it's making me nervous because I'm like, don't let your kids fish by themselves. But hey, those kids probably grew up doing it. They are very comfortable doing it. A lot of people in the pond, well, whatever it is, a lot of people were out kayaking yesterday. And this guy next to us, he has this really, it's not weird, but it's different. I've never seen anybody, so it's yellow. If I get a chance to show you this guy, because I think it's pretty neat. So he gets out there and I guess you call it wind.
I guess it's like a wind kayak, a sail kayak.
It's something like that. Look, we don't know nothing about the water. We don't know nothing about that. So if we get a chance to show you that, we will, because he gets out really early and he does that. And I think it's cool. I wish I could do something like that. We just got to get out more and do more stuff. But right now, like I say, we're trying to spend time with family. So it's been busy, and I think once the newness of us being here wears down, then we could get into really enjoying the spot that we have. Like I said, we really have a good spot. I reserved it a year out, and I'm glad I did.
But we've met a lot of great people out here. So some subscribers. We met a couple of subscribers.
We sure did. Well, Donald did. Y'all know I'm in the house because I'm still unpacking.
Yeah, she's getting Mercy ready. Yeah. For those of y'all that don't know, the RV's name is Mercy. That way we could be traveling with grace and mercy.
Your grace and mercy.
Oh, sing, baby.
Brought me through. Your grace and mercy. I can't remember the words.
Oh, man. I was going to just be quiet and listen to my baby sing.
Oh, we used to sing that in church every Sunday, and that was my jam, too. Get your hand up. Listen, y'all. Okay, let me ask y'all this. T.D. Jakes and his wife were celebrating their anniversary. And so I guess they're on a resort kind of place, and they were kind of slow dancing or moving from side to side with the music to It's Our Anniversary. And they posted a 30-second clip. And do you know those people went in on them? And I'm like,
they're not supposed to have fun?
They're not. I guess they're not supposed to dance. You should have seen the bishops and the pastors that were coming in saying that they were not decent and in order, and this is why people don't follow the church. Now, I'm not trying to get a debate started about that, but I just thought he loves his wife. They've been together for 30, 40, tens of years. You know, they've been together forever. You mean to tell me that man can't celebrate his wife? I just thought that was so sad.
It's sad.
What y'all think about that? But anyway, we're getting ready to cross this Alton Bridge, and I just wanted to show it to y'all. I think it's really cute.
Tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight. Paradise, paradise.
Hey guys, so we have made it here to Alton, and Donna was helping Cameron load up her stuff. I bought some bikes. Now, I made a mistake and I got the cheaper bikes when I should have got the more expensive ones. So I got the cheaper bikes. Now, they are electric bikes, but I should have got the 2.0, but your girl cheap. And I'm like, hi, Trey. Hey, Trey, how you doing? Let me give you a little hug. Your grandmama got old. So, guys, as I was telling you, about 2 weeks ago, I ordered the standard electric bikes. Now, to me, they are uber expensive. To me. Now, a lot of people, you know, drop in a bucket, but to me, I just don't feel like I should pay that much for a bike. But anyway, so I ordered the bikes, right? Trying to surprise my husband, because I'm like, oh, he's been so nice, he's been so good, been so patient, and I just wanted to gift him with something that he really wanted, right? So I ordered the bikes, and they said, well, it'll be 2 weeks, and I was like, okay, good. 2 weeks, by that time we'll be in St. Louis, we'll be there a week, we'll have everything settled down by then. Well, I got a notification, oh, the bikes will be there before you. And I was like, well, when we get to the house, he's gonna seek them. So I started having a conversation with him, and I'm like, oh, what do you think about the electric bikes? I was like, I like those standard ones, they're on sale right now. And he was like, yeah, I like it, but we're going to need at least a 2.0. And I'm like, why you need a 2.0? I think the standard will do just fine. It'll fit you. You know, I looked up the specs and standards, and he was like, no, if I get one of those, I'm going to get a 2.0. And I was like, but have you tried the standard? You might like it. Yeah, but I think if we get one, we got to get the 2.0. I got the standard. So anyway, my kids have been riding these bikes because I had my son to set it up for me before I got here so that I could show him the bikes, but it's not going to be a surprise. But anyway, let me show you the bikes. So this is the bike folded, right? And this is the bike up. Now, this is my bike right here. My daughter has been riding this bike. I'm okay with it, but that's the bike. And y'all know I'm at the old house. Y'all can see our pictures are still on the wall. But anyway, yeah. So Donald's about to come in. He's going to see the bike, and we're going to take him out for a ride. So I told him that you and I have been having conversations about these bikes. And so here you go. These are our bikes. These are the electric bikes. I know it's not the one you wanted, but it's the one we got. He not excited, y'all, because I had already told him about it in the car. So we're not going to even play with y'all like that and pretend like he didn't know. But I was going to try to surprise him, but I had to tell him what I did.
Okay. Well, hey.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the bikes over to the RV park. And there's DJ. They always ask for him in the videos. Hey, DJ. Hey, poo-poo. Hey, poo-poo. So we're going to go try to ride these bikes and see what they feel like. Now, the helmets and stuff haven't come in yet. They'll be in by Friday, right? Donald doesn't want a helmet, but I ordered myself a helmet and a little few things to go along with the bike. So we're going to go now and ride the bikes and see how he likes it. My son has agreed to buy his bike, and then Donald will get the 2.0. So that's where we are right now. But anyway, we got bikes.
We got bikes.
Kinda, but okay. Let's go. All right, guys. So as you guys see, we did get, because every video we put up, somebody's asking, are you guys going to get electric bikes? Are you guys going to get electric? I'm like, geez, I can't tell these people nothing. They're going to drive.
They already
nuts.
know before we even get them and stuff.
But I'm like, so now we finally have our electric bikes. Now, I have not ridden the bike, but let me tell you, my children have been riding the mess out of these bikes. I mean, they have taken them around the block a time or two. And
well, I knew that was gonna happen.
I felt bad because I'm talking to Donald on the way here, and I'm trying to convince him that we need the standard bike. I'm trying to convince him. I'm like, oh, but the standard bike is nice. He's like, nah, I need that 2.0. So my son is going to purchase the bike, but I mean, I'm not going to pressure him. He says he wants it.
Yeah.
So, but if he doesn't, Donald just got him a standard. That was my fault. I should have asked him, but I just wanted to surprise him with something because Donald has been so patient with me, and he's been just really, really outstanding with everything as far as getting the RV. And
outstanding.
Yes, he has been because you know your girl. You can't tell me that we could buy something because I'm going to buy it.
Yeah.
So when he said we could
I should have realized that when I said that. I should have realized she was buying the bike when I said we can go ahead and get some stuff.
Yeah, because as soon as he said it, the bikes were already bought. Because I was like, okay, we can go ahead and buy them. Since we already got the RV, you know, we can go ahead, because what I did before, which was a mistake when he told me that we could get the RV. So your girl gave deposits and everything for a fifth wheel, but couldn't get the truck to pull the fifth wheel. And he was just like, why do you do stuff like that? I just get so excited, like, because Donald, I ain't gonna say that he waits, but he waits, and I'm
not gonna say that he waits, but I take my time. I evaluate.
But we knew we wanted electric bikes, but I just didn't realize how important that 2.0 would be. And so,
well, you know what though, it might not be, because they say the weight limit is where I'm within the weight limit.
Yeah. So
the height looks good, the chair come up, the bars come up.
Yeah.
So it might work out for me. We're gonna take a little ride around this RV park, and we're gonna be able to see. Yeah, we're gonna
just ride. It's already hot out here.
It's already warm.
Well, it's only saying 72 out though. It feels so much warmer. But anyway, it's a beautiful sunny day because the last few days have been nothing but thunderstormy and rainy.
Oh yeah.
And so
I'm looking forward to this. I
hope so.
I think it could be good.
I just hate.
Hey.
I should have waited. I'm just so impatient. Like, I wanted to surprise him with it, but I should have said something to him. But I was just like, it's a bike. Like, a bike is a bike, but that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like I said, it might be good. I might be like, you know what, baby? I'm glad you saved that extra little bit of money, because this right here is all I need.
The price difference is really not that great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really not enough to cry about.
Yeah.
Well, for most, but for me, it's enough to cry about. But the price difference wasn't that. I should have just gone with my first mind and bought the 2.0s. Mm-hmm. But I'm just like, Donald is frugal. I was trying to,
that's true.
In my defense.
There you go. That's a good point.
No, because in my defense though, I was like, I was thinking if I got the 2.0, he would have been, well, you know, you could have got the standard because that just cost too much money. And I'm just like,
I don't talk like that, Joe.
Well, I know. I mean, I know you don't.
I'm just messing with you, man.
I just wanted to give him something.
You did.
But it had a little stank on it.
Oh, it had some stank on it?
It had a little stank on it. When we got to town, we had to run up and get the RV paperwork and stuff done. So we had to go do that. And while we were doing that, I had my sons to put the bikes together for us. And so when we got home, he saw the bikes all put together and stuff, and he was a little taken aback.
Well, that's because they had the handlebars and the seats down pretty low, and so they hadn't stretched everything out to the proper
they hadn't adjusted it.
Yeah,
he was just like, I don't want to be a big
man on a little bike. I'm gonna put a picture. So just gonna see. Get it out on an open pathway. Yeah. Put some distance on it.
We were gonna take it up there to Waffle House Park where we used to do our walk videos.
Yeah.
When the pandemic first started. But I'm like, we over here at the RV park is nice, and it won't be so many people up. You know, it won't be so many bike riders. It will be some, but it won't be so many. And we may as well, and that way we don't have to keep transporting them back and forth, back and forth. And so my daughter called, and she was like, "Ma, y'all took the bikes?" I said, "Yes, we took the bikes." "Well, I'm coming up there today because I want to ride."
There you go.
And I'm like, okay. So
I don't know if y'all remember this, but we was at this RV park before, and we tried to ride some couples bikes. And when I tell you,
that was the worst.
Woo,
that was the worst.
We were laid up for a couple days.
A couple days after that one.
I mean, tired. And I kept trying to be the big strong man. I said, "Baby, don't pedal. I got it." Because her legs was getting tired, her knees was starting to hurt. But I was dying. And near the end, I was like, "Baby, you just sit down and I'll push." It was easy for me to stand behind that thing and push it.
Then I think because it was so low down to the ground and everything.
Exactly. It was too low down to the ground. We had to press with our hips and our knees the whole time. So this should be a drastic difference.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. Now, the camper across from us has about 8 children in there. I say, "Donald, that look like something I would do." So they have a couples travel trail. I think what they did is they went and got all their grandkids, and
they out toasting s'mores last night. They were fishing this morning.
They are living the RV life, and I'm like, "See, Donald, that should be us. That should be us."
They were fishing at like 6:20, 6:30 this morning.
Yeah, I think that's the best time to go though. Most people go early.
Yeah, most people do go early and stuff. But there was just 2 kids by themselves. One was like about 10, the other one like 7 or 8. So I wouldn't want to let my grandkids sit by the water that close that early.
Well, he probably was sitting at the camper having his coffee because he's right there. But yeah, and I'm like, "Donald, that would be us if you would allow it." And Donald's like, "Yeah, no. We've had our fun with St. Louis, but we can't really go nowhere because we keep circling the same area." So I think this is going to be it for St. Louis for a minute. I don't think we're going to come back next year. Because I told I went and bought a map, guys. You know how you see people with those maps on their RVs, and it shows the places they've been, and we've been in this little cluster.
Yeah, we got a little cluster
since we've started. So when I looked at that, I was like, you know what? We're gonna have to venture out. So when we need to come home to see the family, we'll just fly in for 3-4 days, see the family, or they could fly out to see us. But we need to step our exploring game just a little bit more, because when I looked at that, I was so disappointed. I was like, I'm gonna show you guys when we get to the house, but it's just the little cluster that we've been in.
Yeah,
I'm talking about when we've taken the RV. Now, when we went up to California, we drove. We didn't take the RV,
so that don't count.
Yeah, so we couldn't count that.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Well, so are we gonna just put on the map where we been in this RV?
No,
or
RVs
where we've been
general.
RVs.
Yeah, because we couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd have to start all over.
We have to just say where we've been while we've RV'd.
Okay.
You know, I think that's how
that makes more sense. Yeah.
But we can't decide where we're going to put the map, because I've been looking to see where people have their maps, and nobody has a map right now.
Yeah, we don't see any of the little maps. We see them all the time before. Now we're looking, and nobody has one.
Nobody has one. So I don't know. I think I'm going to put it in the front. I don't know. Because we got to put our name across the RV somewhere.
Yeah, put it across the back, going with the Winleys on the back or something. That'd be a good idea.
I think it would be.
I think the map would look good under that too.
Where?
We put the name and then put the map right below that.
Oh, no, that's too junky. I don't know, though, because it could be. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say no. I just want to.
We just say we don't know.
We don't know right now. So if you guys have a map, where are you putting your maps? Let me know down below, because I want to know. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and tackle this ride. We're going to put DJ in the house where it's nice and cool, and we're just going to go for a ride for about 45 minutes or so. And we'll let you know how it went.
All right, fam.
All right. Okay, guys, we have made it to the RV park. Y'all, that sun is out, baby. So Donald has already got one bike put together here. And so I'm going to show you guys how simple it is once it's folded to unfold the bike.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is straight up the handlebar. Bam. Get that. Unfold it here. Like that. Boom.
And the keys are at the bottom already, guys. You have to have those to start it up. But I'm sure you guys have seen so many bike reveals and stuff like that. So. All right, you ready, player?
So let me turn my key on. Let's see. Yep, I'll turn the key on.
I don't know why we still got the plastic on there. So these bikes are supposed to go 20 miles an hour.
This one already has 24 kilometers on it.
What that mean?
Somebody been riding it for, what's that, 10 miles?
That's
like 15 miles.
My daughter. Tiffany, if you see in this video, you've been cheating.
This one got 14 miles on it.
Yeah, they've been riding them, baby. That's okay.
So we will see you guys on the road.
Are you the same? Yeah. Are you the same? I'm an old school man. I only wanna fall in love once with an old school girl. Old school girl, old school girl. When I know, I'll know. Hand in hand like left, right, oh. Bonnie and Clyde. You can have whatever you like when it's you and I. We can have the world. See us coming like left, right, oh. Are you the same? Are you the same?
So guys, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. Oh my. So now I understand why you need a pedal assist. When I tell you, I was racing Donald, but he wasn't racing me.
I wasn't racing her, okay? Let me say this. Y'all remember Carolina Pine and Peggy come wee flying around the street and stuff like that? That's what she was doing. I was trying to get some recording of the little footage of the area and the surrounding environment. And I look up and she's at least 40 bike lengths ahead of me. We did that whole 2-mile loop in like 8 minutes. That's an average of 15 miles an hour.
Well, we had to take it to see what the bike could do. Yeah. So I was like, come on, because he told me, he said, put it in 3 and come in front of me. So I put it in 3 and I was gone, baby. I was like, hey. I felt like we were back on those ATVs in Mexico again.
Yeah. So the new rule for Peggy is 2. 2, Peggy. 2.
Hey, listen, I had that thing up to 15 miles an hour at one point.
You had at 20 miles an hour. At least I was doing 26K, which is 15 miles an hour, and you left me by 40 bike lengths. Or I'll say 30 bike lengths at least.
See, the thing is, Donald went out there for nature.
Yeah.
And scenery. I went out there to get a bike some test ride. You got to get a bike a test ride.
So Peggy was doing a test ride and I was on a nature ride.
Yeah,
and
we should
have planned that out a little bit better. My bad. I'm gonna say it's my bad.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it again, but this time we're gonna just do a nature stroll.
Okay.
Yeah. And see how it goes.
Peggy's a speed demon, y'all. That's all it really is.
That was just fun. I'm telling you, I enjoyed.
But I do want you to get like knee pads and a helmet or something, or leggings and a helmet.
Okay, now let me tell you, nature loves us.
Nature loves us.
So every bug that you want, crickets all on my legs, spiders on my leg. So I'm gonna have to put leggings on. My helmet will be here Friday because I just ordered it.
Yeah.
And I got mirrors for the side of my bike too. Donald didn't want mirrors.
And maybe a little horn.
Yeah, it came with a horn and and a cell phone holder as well.
Yeah, I need to get a cell
little
phone
kit.
holder.
I got
yeah.
a kit. So yeah, listen, your girl happy. I'm happy with the purchase. I think Donald is okay with the. I mean, we don't need to be going fast like that.
No, we don't. Thank you. That was my point exactly. I could ride a bike 7 miles an hour and be happy. Yeah. It was all about the energy and stuff. Now, if I had to go somewhere, like if I was just riding so I can get to the store and back, yeah, I want to do 15 miles an hour or something. But
yeah,
for just riding around and stuff, yeah, 7 to 10 miles an hour is good. Now we know.
Yep, so now we're about to go and get the grandkids so we can spend time with them, my Iowa babies, because they will be leaving in a couple of days, going back home. So we're going to go get them, and I'm going to walk them up to the park and let them, stretch their legs and burn out some energy.
So that's it, fam. We're going to end this video right here. So on the way out, I'm gonna show you some clips from yesterday when walking with the grandbabies and stuff. Yeah. Let the grandbabies walk DJ, and DJ was faking the grandbabies out. It was hilarious. Okay. So y'all enjoyed that. Make sure we got our DJ time. And just want to tell you guys to get out there and do something good for yourself.
And for others as
well. And for others as well. Y'all take it easy, fam.